Very big change in our temperatures. So let's recap what's happened over the past 3 hours here in the coastal bend, because it came and went just as quickly as the morning has rolled on by us. So right now, taking that view over downtown Corpus Christi, some lingering clouds, and they are moving pretty quickly out there over the past 10 hours. We really flipped the switch. Temperatures this morning, if you were up very early or went to bed very late last night, we were hanging out in those 70s, feeling warm and muggy. Those south winds were still strong as late as 11 p.m. Then they abruptly almost came to a halt, and those temperatures dropped. We saw a big change as a cold front came through. Can you tell what time? Between 3 and 4 a.m. We've had showers and thunderstorms throughout the area. This morning, even some of our northwestern communities dealing with severe thunderstorms. So right now, thankfully, that's not the case, but bundle up before you head out. Right now, this is the actual air temperature. It is 46 degrees right now in Beeville, 48 in Mathis, 50 from Alice through Robstown, Corpus Christi International Airport, and Ingleside, 54 degrees at Naval Air Station Corpus Christi. The warmest spot, 58 degrees right now in Falfurrias. So big changes as we go through today. And on the order of comparing this to this time yesterday, 6:56 on your Thursday, we were much warmer, on the order of about 20 degrees. These temperature drops tell you how strong that cold front was that moved through just a few hours ago. So about 22 degrees warmer for many places here across the coastal bend, or cooler, I should say, on this Friday. Now, as far as the winds go, this is making it feel colder outside and a lot less comfortable with these strong north winds coming in anywhere from 15 to even 30 miles per hour out on the coastline. A general north direction showing that we have cooler air working its way into the coastal bend today. These winds will stay elevated as we go through the day, and so for that reason, we're going to continue to have these blustery conditions all the way through about the afternoon. We come down to more typical March Corpus Christi wind speeds, say around 15 miles per hour, still from the north, so we still have that colder air moving through. Then as we begin tomorrow, we take on more of a northeasterly flow with those winds maintained between about 15 to 20 miles per hour. So for that reason, with the windy conditions, we have a wind advisory in effect on land until 1 o'clock this afternoon. Over the waters, a gale warning in effect until 7 o'clock tonight. So please be careful. Expect very windy conditions as we go throughout our day. As far as the storms go, they've pretty much dwindled. Still a few heavy rainfall patches crossing from Jim Wells County across Kingsville and into western Nueces County right now. Another shower and heavy rainfall coming on into George West this morning, but the bulk of that has moved off to the Gulf of Mexico. So that's some good news. Corpus Christi, you're about to see a little more rain. It's moving through Robstown right now, so still a wet commute this morning. You want to take it slow and be careful. But the good news is we've had heavy rain with this and significant rainfall, recording at our reporting stations, almost 0.6 of an inch at Corpus Christi International Airport, nearly a half inch at Robstown, coming in with 0.43 of an inch there. Alice, this reporting station didn't survive the wind and the storm, so we don't have a reading from them. And I don't trust this reading from Beeville because our weather bug camera out there didn't make it past the cold front. So those reporting stations likely going to have to see some manual adjustments here as we go through today from the National Weather Service. A little more than 1/4 of an inch out at Port Aransas, so that's some good news. We're picking up good rainfall totals, but all of this action this morning caused by a cold front that has now moved out over the Gulf of Mexico. So why do we have rain behind a cold front? We typically see cooler, more pleasant weather. Well, the reason is because of something called an overrunning pattern. So we had that colder air swooping in at the surface, the ground level, but a couple of thousand feet up, we have warm, moist air riding on top of that. And so much like a dish towel wrings out that moisture, and it causes low clouds, which we saw the overcast skies today, light rain in this case. This caused for storms that their bases started where this warm and cold air met, a couple thousand feet above us. So we'll have some light rain and drizzle throughout the rest of our morning, eventually tapering off later on tonight. So keywords for today: cold and very windy with dwindling showers. Your weekend plans not ruined, but you will have to dance a few lighter amounts of rainfall. Scattered showers expected, more so as we head into late Saturday into Sunday and Monday. But boy, oh boy, I don't know what everyone thinks about this 49 for tomorrow morning, but bundle up.
At least maybe we get to stay in bed. Hopefully you don't work the weekends.
I know, that would be pretty nice. Cozy up. 49. Oof.
Thanks for joining us this morning. We'll see you back here for your news at noon.
Have a great day.